Puta, and welcome to SLR Season 21, Round 5. We're in Abu Dhabi. Joining me in comms tonight is Meepo. Welcome to the stream, Meepo. Glad to have you with us.
Good evening, good night, and good morning, chat, and people who are watching this or listening, debatable. Yes, hello.
Yep, great to have you back on comms. We're headed to Abu Dhabi this round. And yeah, guys out on track already. Bit of a weird one. We've got a solar eclipse happening while the race is going to be taking place. So we'll take a small pause between qualifying and the race, just to allow everyone to take that in, that momentous occasion. But yeah, the main event, of course, is the race itself. But let's have a look and see who is about to start a hot lap here. Yeah, while we search for that person, what do you make of this event, Abu Dhabi? What's your kind of historical take on this this track?
My historical take is the Kimi Räikkönen moment in here. Please leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Or as Kimi said it in Top Gear, the first few corners are good, rest of it is bad. Or,
puta.
Yeah. Which do I do kind of agree with that. This track is horrendous, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's a mixed bag. Some drivers do love it, some hate it, the usual. We do have RC starting his lap here in the V-Corp, so let's run on board with him as he makes his way through Sector 1. And of course, as you can see, the lights are up. It is total darkness here in Abu Dhabi. They must have... The solar eclipse is already happening there, I guess.
You're funny.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but here you see, oh, he struggles to get the part on, back end wants to get loose, but this is an important exit onto the, I was about to say start-finish straight, the first and longest straight. And yeah, down to the fast chicane here. This is crucial for making time or losing time if you get your line wrong there. It looks nice and tidy. Maybe miss the second apex for RC, but yeah, this will be his first run, so it's really just about getting a decent time on the board so you can compete against it in your subsequent runs. And we're about to head into Sector 3 here. Sector 2 time was 52 point something, didn't catch that, but oh, and he goes wide, and that's an invalidated lap time from him. Let's switch then to Justin Ayres, who looked like he had a bit of an issue in the mid-apex. Yeah, last game, every time I'm on this straight, and I'm not on board the car, it just lags for me completely, so good to see they haven't fixed that.
Well, that's interesting.
It might just be my computer though. It is kind of old, as Julian sets the fastest time, 1:24.6, quickly beaten by Jamie, and then Billy Thompson. Yeah, tell us about Billy Thompson. You've raced before against him.
I mean, gotta say, incredible talent. I'm just gonna outright say that. I wish I was as good as this guy, He has been in SLR for, since the beginning, since he was very young, and he's incredible. The fact that he can challenge Justin and Justin can challenge Bailey, and now we have two guys challenging both of them, it's very exciting to watch. I think one of the first seasons that I've been excitedly wanting to watch since, I don't know, since forever.
Yeah, there's 4 drivers who could win every race, could win the championship, and one of them isn't here today. It's Christian, so he's on his holidays and will not be racing today, so that is 3 points for everybody else. But yeah, the championship is led by Touge at this time, so a strong result here will do him well for that championship, but plenty of races left to go, so points mean prizes. I'm watching Kit here as he makes his way into Sector 3. And he is representing McLaren, and his teammate Christian not here today, so all the pressure is on Kit to perform and bring some points home for the team.
Indeed. I think he is the only one. Damn. So not even a preservative for him. Let's P5. Is that good? 5 tenths. I think that's actually a good lap considering how hard the track is. So
yeah,
and Bailey's on pole, so I think that's actually a good lap from him.
Yeah, it's decent. It is decent. Only driver on a run at the minute is Tilda. Actually, Julian, I think, is going for a second run maybe on those softs. Not advisable. We do have some reserves here today. Eric, we do have Otto Ethan in the Red Bull, and there's Merckx in the Ferrari and P7 actually, so he's not doing too bad.
Ooh. Let's see how Julian is doing. I'm curious. Okay, he's improving by a 10th. That's good. I'd say it's good to improve always, you know.
Yeah, every 10th matters.
A lot of like low battery, like he is very low when it comes to these terms. I don't think you want it to be low. Maybe not that low. But, you know, I don't know much. I don't think.
Yeah, I think he might pull into the pits here. He's run out of fuel.
Oh,
yeah. This reminds me of me actually. I would do a very strong. Oh, oh dear. Well, this doesn't remind me of me. I wouldn't have done that. Oh my word. But yeah.
That does remind me of you and me.
Hey, no, hey. No, let's not talk about Monaco.
Oh yeah. Let's yeah. Yeah. I may have done the same in Abu Dhabi almost. I think once. I'm pretty sure I've done it once here.
Yeah, I think I did it in Spain, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, but I was gonna say Julian like pushing on his in lap. That's something I would have done back in the day because I saw it as free practice. And look at Chad. You got Justin saying gooded comms. Also Lan S. With Christian gone, it's up to Kit to hold P1 for McLaren.
That's gonna be a pretty hard thing to do because, well, being harsh, I don't think Kit is as good as Christian.
Ooh.
Maybe on some tracks, you know. Maybe, you know. I would, you know, it's gonna be very hard. Kit needs to be ahead of Bailey, Justin, and Tuge, you know. How do you do that? You know, it's very hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, joking aside, yeah, it's a very tall order to compete with these guys. Speaking of, Billy Thompson just started his second run. I think Tuge is already out there. I think he might be just ahead of.
He's invalidated. Good has invalidated.
Okay, so we've got Billy Thompson on a run, Justin on an outlap. So let's have a look on board with Billy Thompson as.
Mageder is also on a run, so I'll just keep updated on that.
Yeah, and we've got Billy Thompson getting a little bit of slipstream there on the long straight, so that will definitely benefit him. We'll get a sector 2 time at the end of this next straight. How's McKender doing?
He is not on a run. He's 5 seconds off. Okay, or maybe it's parking. I don't know. But 5 seconds. I don't think that's a good run.
Oh, and I think Billy. Yeah, Billy's slightly up on his time going into sector 3 here. Sector 3, like from memory, very tricky section, very technical. Want to carry momentum through, very easy to invalidate, very easy to go into the wall. And
yeah, as we saw with Latifi.
Yeah, I was trying to think there who it was. Latifi, you've got a good, better memory than me. But Billy Thompson back onto the straight, start-finish straight. It is not an improvement. Oh, that is so close to his original time.
I mean, I'd say that's a good thing because it's consistency. It just tells he's consistent. You know, being that far off is, well, not far, being that close, I'd say that's a good thing because it's consistent.
Yeah, that's true. And Jamie across the liner did improve one position up to P4. He goes. Her RC in P5. I didn't spot that before, but that is decent. Justin Aerts does start his run. Let's have a look on board with him. And he gets turn 1 right, which is definitely a good start to the lap. Easy to run out wide there from turn 1.
Okay, not far off in terms of sector 1.
Yeah, and you see that lift as well into the hairpin just before he starts braking. So yeah, that's to maximizes the DRS obviously.
Oh well, yeah, that's a lot of straights. So again, he's doing it again. That's interesting. Yes. Good. I'd say that's a good exit. You know, no wheel spin, nothing bad there.
we will get a sector 2 time right about now. Yeah, he is up almost a 10th, so this is good. Good enough for pole.
This is
Oh, maybe it's going to be touch and go.
not yet. Maybe not. Depends on the final sector.
Yeah,
Ooh.
need a lot of confidence
Looks
in
good,
this sector.
looks
Yeah,
good, looks
so
good,
far
looks
so
good.
good.
Third gear is a choice. Ooh, that's maybe a bit too wide. Maybe.
Yeah, it seemed like he went shallow in the previous corner and then had to go a bit wide on exit. Oh, and he hits that. Oh, it looks good, but is it good enough? It's 22.822 P1 for Justin Ertz. Haven't seen him take a pole in qualifying this season yet. Could this be the race where that happens? Touge is on an outlap, so we'll keep an eye on him as he is in sector 3, about to start his lap. Anyone else out there on a lap? See Icewind with 100% ERS, so
He is on a lap. He hasn't improved from his sector 2 and first time, obviously. But let's see. Final corners looks good, and
he
he's
backs out.
hitting. Oh my god, guys!
John Witz, is he on a lap? No, he is not, I don't think. But he is up to P8. He is our last minute reserve for this race. We do have Touge starting his lap, so let's have a look at him in the Audi. Just turn 1 looks smooth. Smooth as hell. Yeah.
Very. He has a very smooth driving style. He's like a grandma with a fast grandma.
Yeah, we like to call him the tire whisperer. He tends to take care of those tires with that smooth driving, and we'll get a sector 2. Well, I was going to say a sector 1 time, but it's already been gone, so didn't see that. We shall get a sector 2 time pretty soon here as he comes up against some traffic. That looks like he went too deep. Yep.
That's deep.
Is he able to save it? That's going to be a tight line, and he had to. Yeah, he had to feather the throttle there. That might cost him on the run all the way down to the next corner.
Let's see. Oh, I mean, a 10th off, but you know, grid being this close, so I don't. I mean, let's see if he has anything to improve on the final sector. Maybe that will help him. That's also big too deep.
Oh my word! Oh my word!
He is going on the limit.
Yeah, it looks a bit raggedy, but it might be okay. Let's see as he crosses the line. 22.9. It is an improvement. Not enough to improve position though.
Okay, considering he drove that one corner, well, 2 corners a bit too deep, and he still improved, I'd say there's a lot of time for him there, and I think he will fight for pole. Which I'm gonna be surprised, because Tuch himself has said it many times that he's not a qualifying driver. He doesn't do well in qualifying, and now he's this close to the top 2, so it's kind of scary.
It's scary. Yeah.
It is scary because he's good in races. That's where I guess he was bad in qualifying but good in races. But now he's good in qualifying and also in races, so that's why it's scary.
Yeah, it's a perfect package. Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to beat this guy in this season.
McKenna abandons his second run into the pits. He goes. Who else we got out there? Got Eric. Eric's back on track, so he is just getting up to speed for this. So he's really.
Bailey's absolutely on the limit. Holy.
Oh, Billy's on a lap. Is it? Oh, he's out already. Oh my word.
It looks like he is, considering how he. Yep, I think he is. Let's go.
Oh, and it is.
Oh my.
It's pole. 22.6. That is quite the improvement. I don't think he has time to get back to the pits, though, does he, and do another lap?
I think that was his final lap. That's. Oh my god. That's scary. That's a scary lap.
Yeah, great stuff from Billy Thompson. So he lays the marker down. Justin and Touge will get another chance. Got Jamie out there on outlap in P4. How RC doing well in P5, 23.1 for him.
Jamie.
Jamie's doing pretty well this season, but he's just reserve.
That did surprise me seeing Jamie in P4. It's not often I see him, well, in the races to begin with, but yeah.
and Kevin pulls into the pits. Let's see, Jamie set his
He
time.
not an improvement on sector 1, but very close, almost identical to himself. I've noticed everyone is driving on the right side of the track, like very right side. Is it less bumpy there? I assume so.
Yeah, must be.
Ooh. Good exit, I'd say. You know, looks good.
Decent, yeah, decent. Lars Loretta Lovers
He's-
in chat says all that practice and 2 seconds off pole. He is P15 currently. On an outlap, so we'll have one more chance at it. What was that sector 2 time, Meepo? I missed it.
1300 hundredths of himself, or like improving.
Nice. This could be good.
So
Sector
he's-
3. Oh, wait.
Yeah. That's rough. I think that's all the time he gained.
Yeah.
That's
Jamie,
gonna
of
be
course.
rough.
He's on the pad as well, so yeah. Don't know how that.
Well, I don't think that's an excuse.
Come on. Oh, it's 22.9. So he does improve quite a bit. Up to P4. Well, he was
Yeah.
P4 already, yeah.
Yeah, I may have noticed that most of the drivers here have all the improvements in the sector 3, which, you know, it's a very technical sector, so it does sound it makes sense why people would improve that as the track improves, you know?
Yeah. Icewind is matching his tier 1, his sector 1 time. Justin and Touche about to start their runs. I think Touche. Yeah,
Bailey's also on a lap. He's improving by 1400ths.
Oh yes, I see that. Yeah, draining all that ERS as well in the process. Sector 3 he goes. Oh, had to navigate a bit of traffic there. I don't know if that put him off a little bit. Oh, and he goes wide. That is an invalidation. So yeah, we'll go back to Justin. I think Touche is just behind him.
I'll look at Icewind. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, not an improvement. 600s. Like off, you know. Maybe he will find the time on sector 3, as many has done that also. Looks good. Yeah. On the limit, I like that. It's very clean driving. Good. Let's see.
Ooh.
Improvement by 2/10.
Not bad. Up to
Identical
P6.
time to ours. Wow.
Back to Justin. AR's here. He's in sector 3. Didn't get to sector 2 time. Moomin, shut up.
I think it was. Did I see 400? I think I saw 4/10. I think I might be blind. Just, you know.
Been staring at the sun.
I mean,
oh
no,
my
well,
word! I think you did see 4
yeah,
times, yeah.
I think I may have done 4/10, or I think it was 2/10, but you know.
Yeah. And it looks like
Okay.
Touche's 1/10 up in sector 2. What can he do in sector 3?
Again, he has also massive improvement.
Oh.
Yeah, he lost all the time in the sector 3.
So it looks like the first pole of the season for Justin. Jamie's on the lap. He is slightly up in his time. I think everybody else set their laptops. It's just Jamie to set his final run here, and it's his second
He's not
lap.
improving. I don't think he's improving, so... I mean, maybe he has the time here.
Yeah. Oh, very tentative for there, feathering that throttle. And is it going to be enough to improve position? Currently P5, flat out for the penultimate corner. Swings are in for that. Oh, on the back end.
Yep.
Oh, massive, yeah. I think that the tires really give out there, didn't they? It's too much for the soft. You can't do 2 runs on them.
Yeah, and I think he was over trying once he saw that he was, well, not improving on the second sector. So that could have also been a thing.
Yep.
Wow, that's the grid.
That is the grid. Justin takes pole, is first of the season, first in a long time, so be very happy with himself. Billy Thompson down to P2, 1/10 off, and Touche in T3 will be on the second row of the grid. John Waits from somewhere, I don't know where, he managed to get himself up to P4, so that's a great result for him. And there is some comments in chat, you might want to read those maybe?
Meepo, hello, Naiko. Nuhkia Niko, hello, and Lars. It's good not to be last. You know, Well done for you.
Yep, and it is indeed eclipse time. But first, we're gonna have a look at these standings for the qualifying session, and take a short break and take in that solar eclipse. But look, Justin Ayres at the top, first time this season. Billy Thompson P2, 1/10 behind. Yeah, and Touge, yeah, 4/10 behind. But as you say, he's sometimes not the best in quali. His true pace is in the race, and this might be one of those races. John Waits P4, and then Jamie P5, Horsey P6, and running at the top 10 is Icewind, Kid and Cotello, and also Merckx, the reserve driver. So yeah, very much looking forward to this race. We will take a short break. I'm going to just switch to the intermission screen while we take in the solar eclipse, but we'll be back in about 25 minutes, okay? So stay tuned, and we will be back very soon with the main event, which is going to be the 50% distance race in Abu Dhabi, and yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, gonna be very great.
Very great. Okay, we'll see you on the other side. Stay tuned, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, we're still alive.
Hello.
As for the eclipse,
Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is time for the main event of the evening. Now that we've got the solar eclipse out of the way, I don't know. Chat, let me know, what did you see, or can you see now that you've stared at the sun for so long like myself? I am just seeing a bit of sunspots, etc. But and Meepo, I think we've lost him to the solar eclipse. He might have stared at the sun a little too long. But yeah, we are underway. 17 drivers on grid, and yeah, we're getting our formation lap underway. Let's have a look at chat. Lionessing, I didn't see anything. Yeah, I did see. I just saw a slither of sun at one point as the moon crossed across its face, and yeah, I paid the price. I definitely, my vision is not the best right now, but I'll try my darndest to call the race. Yeah, but just to recap, Justin Earhart leading the field here for the first time this season. Billy Thompson P2, Touge P3, and we've got John Witts P4 and Jamie P5. With Higher RC P6, Iceman P7, Kit P8, Cotello P9, and Merckx P10. And I'm reading that out just in case you can't because of the solar eclipse. But yeah, chat, let me know, who do you think is going to win this race? Will it be one of the top three that they would be the favourites, or will we get a different race winner this time around? And you're going to have another rare event happen here. I'm actually going to call a race start here, which is not my thing, but I will do my best. As Justin Earhart's laying some rubber down on the exit of the final corner as he takes up his grid spot. We got Lioness in. Justin will get his first win. I think that is a good call here, but we never know. We never know. Touge, the Tire Whisperer, Billy Thompson, the Speed Freak, and a bunch of other drivers vying for the win at Abu Dhabi as we go from daylight to nighttime, and we're about to get underway. Round 5, SLR Season 21. The lights are up, and away we go. It's Justin leading the way from Billy. It looks like he's getting a lot of wheel spin there though, as Billy Thompson trying to close up inside line is just a bit too much. Oh, and Justin keeping the throttle down there on the exit, and it almost cost him as the back end did get a bit loose. He is getting harassed by Billy Thompson. And in the background, what have we got? Everybody running very, very tight. I see someone going for a move there. It was like Catello. I think it was Catello in the Williams up to P7 he goes. Let's ride on board with him as he goes on to the long straight, the longest straight of the race. And he is neck and neck with Icewind. Catello with the inside line. Oh, and you have to be careful there. The track does narrow somewhat, so can catch you off guard if you're running someone tight to the line. And it looks like Catello missing out here, but a brilliant exit from the chicane, and that gets him up to P8 ahead of Icewind, who tucks in behind with McKender right behind his teammate Icewind, and they are vying for position in P9, P10. McKender goes ahead of Icewind, so Icewind suffering in this stage of the race. It looks like Jamie as well on the attack. Up to P4 he goes, taking John Witt, and that's Jamie in P4 for now. So yeah, Justin leading the way here in lap 1, keeps that P1 position. That'll be very crucial. And yeah, I'm missing out here. What's line S saying? Kid into P6. Yeah, man, let's go, Kid. Yeah, he's doing well. And Justin, of course, laying down the gauntlet there in terms of the fastest lap time, 28.8, but that will tumble down as we see something happening at the back. Was that Julian? Oh, we got Tilda in the pit, so this must be for a front wing change. So there has been some shenanigans at the back. We've got Julian as well, running out there with full front wing intact. Oh, and we see a move, and I missed it. It's Billy Thompson taking the position from Justin Harris, and that looks like it was into the hairpin. And we've got a bit of fin on fin action here as Catello is overtaken by McKender using that superior boost speed. And speaking of which, we should really bring up some information here for you guys in terms of tire wear, or not tire wear, but who's choosing what tire, and also get some info on the boost usage. And we're seeing Jamie on hards, everyone else on mediums. Tilda switches to softs after pitting. And yeah, we've got a ask commentators, can Justin take his first win of the season? He sure can. Yeah, there we go. You're back. Speak.
I mean, I didn't know. I wasn't sure how long we had the eclipse thing, so I had to go for a drive to see it, but I didn't even see it, so
You went for a drive?
Anyways, yeah, because I couldn't see the eclipse where I live now.
Where did you drive to? The UK or?
No place where I can see the eclipse, but I didn't see anywhere, so here we are.
Oh well. Yeah, well, to bring you up to speed, Justin did get off to a good start, but Billy Thompson the second lap takes that P1 position. We've had some movers and shakers. Kid up to P6. McKender making his way through the field up to P8 ahead of Icewind. And yeah, Tilda was in the pits there for you from wing. So that's you up to speed. Lap 3 of 29. Let's go. Oh, Touche up to P2. I keep missing these overtakes. But that's Justin down to P3 in 2 laps. He loses 2 positions.
Oh wow, that's maybe he's playing the long game. Who knows?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not the biggest loss, is it, at this stage of the race? Obviously, you just want to be in this lead train. That is the main objective. But yeah, unusual to see Justin losing out on 2 positions there. Of course, boost may well come into play here. You've got a lot more kind of management to do in terms of boosting, and yeah, you can get caught out here and there. As Touche, fastest lap for him, 125.9.
Whoa, he's showing his race pace as I suspected he is.
Yeah, we may see a move here from Touche on Billy.
Yeah, I think he wants the clean. He wants the clean air so bad. I know him. It's like, as I wanted to actually quickly say about the fact that I think Touche had a much better chance at pole than it seemed to let on. He just made mistakes.
Oh, and you called it. Yep. He's gone ahead of Billy Thompson. That's in the first DRS straight. The second one here, oh, Billy's got a good exit as well, so Touche may come under attack here, heading down to the hairpin. What do you reckon? Oh, he does, he goes for it.
Oh,
You saw the battery though?
yeah. That's interesting. I think Bailey also wants to clean there.
Yep.
Very, very interesting.
As we know, Billy will fight tooth and nail for every position. Elbows out, and we are starting to see some gaps here. John Waits just getting within that 1 second there, but he was creeping over it. Kid outside that 1 second range as well. Julian gets a free second time penalty, the first of many probably in this race. We do have a question in chat from Janab.
And now, sure, I don't know. I mean, he can join the debate. Well, the GOAT debate now. Yeah. I mean, it depends, you know. Can he? I don't think. Tuge is very humble. If he went on to win five titles in a row from now on, he wouldn't. I don't think. I think he would be bored of himself if he did that. That's, you know. I don't think he wants to win that many titles in a row without without having proper opponents or like having challenge to himself, you know.
Oh, just gonna move at the back here.
So
oh, sorry, go ahead.
So I think we can put him into the GOAT debate now, because I know Tuge doesn't really care for the amount of titles he has. It's, you know, that's him. Yo, from the outside.
Oh, there we go. I missed that completely. Billy getting overtaken by Touche. That's a bit of a weird spot though, isn't it, to do an overtake?
I mean, Bailey had no battery, so you know, it's like not a surprise in that regard.
Yeah, and there is some battling going on in the midfield as well. As looks like Icewind and McKenna are making their way for Hyarsi. Kick coming under attack here as well. There is a big gaggle here, and from about P6 down to P12. These guys are fighting hard, but McKenna has made some really great gains up to P6. He went in the last few laps, and he is attacking. Very aggressive, it seems.
Look at Chami. Chami's doing considerably well considering he's on those hards. The fact he's managed to like stay is props to him.
Yeah.
I think he wants to overtake. He's like, ooh.
Oh, he backed out there. Yeah.
I think he wants to overtake now. Oh, Bailey went wide or deep actually. It looked like. Oh, there's a second gap. Oh my god.
Oh, this is huge, yeah.
That's huge. That's huge.
Huge for Touche.
Tuge for Tuge. Oh my god.
Tuge for Tuge. I like it.
Yes. That's okay. Chami did not want to overtake, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, now Bailey and Tuge's battery are about the same. Oh.
Yeah, it's very difficult to pull that 1 second gap, isn't it? Especially with the top three guys here. The margins are very small, and yeah, you can use a bit of boost to get it. Oh, and it looks like Jami's going to go for a move here. John Waits didn't get the best run for the final corner there, but Jami having to be patient. And I see, oh, Kid is down to P12. What's happened there?
Good question. Maybe a mistake. Yeah. Where's the replay? Bailey is very close, but Touche has more battery. I keep saying Touche as in Touche, the English way, not saying the Finnish way, you know, I've noticed that.
What's the Finnish way, remind me?
Tuge.
Okay. So you can say it either way, pretty much?
Yeah, I think when I speak Finnish, I say Tuge. When I speak English, I say Touche, because you English people. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything interesting? Chami is still very close. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean it's around here where the crossover point would be roughly, I would say. So we may see a move here from Jami pretty soon. as Kevin gets up to P9 there, and he's going to go for a move around Icewind as well. This is a double. Oh my word!
Oh.
3 into one corner. Who's going to
Oh.
lose out there? And it's that what a move from Kevin. 2 positions in
Well,
about
that
2
worked.
corners.
That worked. Props to him, I guess.
Just about, yeah. He managed to hang it in there. One around the outside.
Oh, Chami is close, but I don't think he can outbreak. Yeah, no. You gotta be a really brave one to go on that outside of turn 1. Tuge and Bailey's battery are still the same. Justin is actually...
Oh, Jamie going for it down the inside of John Waits. And he's getting that done. Look at this superior grip that Jamie has now got. Will lose hard tires, but John Waits is tucked in right behind him, so he's getting a bit of slipstream here. He's not really got much ERS, so looks like he's going to hang tight for
neither
now.
of them got. This is gonna be interesting what Jamie does now. Justin is okay now. His battery-wise, he's doing well, but the gap is increasing, as we can see. Interesting.
Yeah, and what do you think of the strategy of Jamie? How is it going to play out whenever he obviously has to run a bit longer on these hards, and then we'll have mediums at the end?
Hard to say. I think he will be for the podium, depending how the top 3 does. But like, from what I could gather, the undercut is still the better choice because it just works, I guess. You know. It's hard to now predict what Shami will do at the end, but hopefully he will do well. I think those mediums will be crazy good at the end.
Oh, and is that a Kevin in the pit? That is a very early pit stop from mediums. Is this a 2-stop possibly? Surely not.
I did not think about that. I mean, if it was gonna be a 2-stop, I would have suspected he would have been at maybe a lap 2, like the 2 laps ago or something.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to get to the end on these hards. I mean, it's definitely a bold strategy. Whether it pays off or not, we will see. But he comes out in P13. Oh, what happened there? Julian, 10-second speeding penalty.
Oh, until the spun, like he spun.
Oh, Tilda, not having a good race out there today, but yeah, up front it's P1 to P5 in a DRS train of their own, and then we've got McKender in a world of his own in P6, 1.6 ahead, 2.5 behind. So the gap's starting to open up here.
Wind is very close.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As commentators, what is your routine to be able to commentate a 50% race during under these circumstances? How you making sure to stay hydrated during these? Drink water.
I'm fueled by chat. Chat energy right now is high. Keep it going.
Fueled by Tuge. That's how I work.
Iron says, "Why is my question not being asked?"
I did not see that.
I think what he means is, "Why is my question not being answered?"
Yeah, I think. As commentators, this is a very long stream on a hot day. How are you maintaining your enthusiasm and energy levels? Watching Tuge drive.
Oh, Icewind go for a move here. It's pretty pedestrian, straightforward move for him. Gets himself up to P7. Is how RC going to? Oh, and Ice spins. Back end gets loose. Yeah. What has happened to Ice? I've switched him. Yeah, he didn't lose too much time there, but
thank you. Oh, Tuge lost the position. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's in the hairpin. So, oh, and Billy Thompson. You can see the tires are not at their best right now. They're starting to give out. Are we going to think about pit stops pretty soon? Billy Thompson might be
so.
Yeah, he might be the first to pull the trigger, but I reckon Touge might stay out, you know?
I think Touge will follow Bailey. Oh.
I called it. I called it. Let's go.
I take that back. I mean, I would have suspected he wanted to follow him, but I guess he was too close to notice that. No.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So Billy, the only guy to pit. That's the thing. If you're leading, you know, you do get to call, you know, when you pit, obviously, and try to go, you know, go the other guys into pitting, but this may go against them if these guys can work together a little bit.
Oh
but you can see, yeah, you can
God.
see the tires are giving out on these mediums, so this might be a lot of time lost for these guys that did stay out. This could be huge
Yeah.
for Billy.
Yeah, Tuge was. Oh, wow. He was loosey-goosey. But like, here's the thing I noticed. Tuge has the overtake mode on, obviously, and he has the clean air. You think with this he would be able to make it so he's not being undercut or like well overcut. Whatever the term is, you know. Interesting.
Oh,
Because I think you'd want to make it
Jamie's
so
making
that
a move.
your bit. Ooh. Oh, he wants Justin.
Yeah, and I reckon Tuj and Justin probably going to pit this lap. Are they? Yes, they're both into the pits, and Jamie will take the lead of this race. He will run long and he's hard, so these laps matter a lot for him. He will be in the medium tire come the end of the race, but obviously you've got people on fresh hards will be gaining time on him throughout this stint. Cattell up to P3, so McKenna P2 currently, still has to pit. Icewind as well has to pit, and Merckx, who's doing pretty well there, he's still to pit as well. Billy Thompson currently P6.
Whoa, that was a massive undercut.
Oh yeah.
What's almost 4 seconds? Holy.
That is crazy. Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
Well, you know what? Tuj has got clean air now, man.
Yeah. Maybe, but Bailey has zero battery. But Tuge also has, so it's hard to say. Ooh, Icewind. What a move. As commentators, Jamie is a fantastic driver racing on the controller. He is a small fish, I can't speak. He's a small fish in a big pond with wheel users. How does he remain so competitive despite his disadvantage? Being good? I mean, I have heard these theories or something, I still don't know whether it's true, but apparently there's a built-in traction controller with controllers, so his disadvantage goes away with that, I think, maybe, I don't know. But obviously I think it's harder to be on controller than it is on the wheel. That just shows Jamie's talent.
Yeah, I've also heard that it's harder in the tires being on the controller. I don't know how true that is.
Because you cannot be as smooth as you can be on a wheel.
Yeah, and interestingly, we still have drivers out there on old mediums, so they're losing time hand over fist going by that undercut of Billy's. McKender, Merckx, and Lars the Red Hot Lover still to pit off those mediums.
Interesting.
Iron
Oh,
must be on the pad.
I guess so, since he knows a lot. I run on a pad. I ran on a pad.
Tuj overtaken by Justin down to P6, so that clean air is gone away, but they are making big inroads on Billy Thompson here. Look, 2.1 is the gap from Justin to Tuj. Is this a thing though that Tuj and Justin are going to work together here? You think to try to get that gap under control? Yeah,
I think so. And I think Tuge might play a bit of tire saving because he knows he has a lap younger tires, so he will have the grip at the end if he can just save. As long as they get behind Bailey, of course. But considering how fast Justin is going currently, I don't think that's a problem per se.
And McKender staying out, so everybody else pretty much on those mediums. The old mediums have switched over to the hards, but what's his thinking here? Why is he going for a long run on the mediums?
That's McKender for you. he wants to do fun stuff, I guess. See that? Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah. Yeah. He just wants to go long, because why not? That's him.
Hello.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah, or if it's a safety car, he might be pretty benefit from
Yeah.
that greatly, yeah. But it doesn't look likely at this phase of the race. It's been pretty clean up to now.
Yeah, and there's no fighting groups anywhere, to be honest. Just everyone is basically on their own, which is funny.
Yeah, the closest battle will be two Justin Waits, and then we've got a Kit and Hoyarsi fighting over P8 right now.
Yeah. You got a question, Ocean Chief?
Before we get to it, did Cotello go from medium to medium tire there? It looks like done
I
in
think he did actually.
Yeah, I think he did.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Race director.
What the hell is that question? What disease does Lars of the Red Hot Lovers have? I'll ask him in the interviews, maybe.
Yeah, Cotello did go medium, but he also changed the front wing, so maybe he went to like too late.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Yeah.
was switching on to front wing settings, but accidentally went from hards to mediums. Maybe that could be the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good for him. He's gonna have to do another. Oh, and we got Touge and Justin. Sorry, switching positions once again.
Wow.
Well, it will be pretty soon if McKender doesn't pit because, yeah, he's on 14 lap old mediums, and I'm sure they're ready to
what
give
is
up.
he cooking?
He's cooking his tires, I think. Oh, look at the state of the tires, like when you ride on board.
Yeah, you can actually see. Oh my god. Please beat, thank you.
For the love of God.
Ah. Okay.
Thanks for clarifying.
I see iron.
That's an easy mistake to make, yeah.
Yeah, I also make that quite often.
When I read his original question, I was like, what the duck?
Dang, I was like, what a dog question. All your fellow SLR members.
Iron asks the questions that need asking. Oh, we've got a legend in chat. We've got Tipsy Bob.
Hello, Bobby.
I'm always mixing those two up, Iron. Good to have you in chat, Bob. Hope all is well.
Yeah, see? Nothing interesting.
Well, they have closed this gap up big time. Justin 1 second off Billy, so one lap fresher tire seems to be working out quite nicely for Justin and Touge, whether they can keep up that pressure. And yeah, look at that, Justin well within the 1 second gap already in just a matter of a corner's time there. So I don't know if Billy Thompson's struggling a little bit on these hards, but Justin and Touge on the charge here. And John Waits as well in P5, not doing too bad. He's on the back of these guys.
Yeah, he's doing very well. From what I can see from these regulations, that you actually you can use a lot of battery since you gain it back quite fast. So it's not like the olden days where you just use 10% per lap and save save it out for the last lap. You can actually now drive basically.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why Justin managed to get behind Bailey, because Bailey perhaps was saving while Justin was just depleting his battery to zero consistently.
Oh, no, they're running pretty close here. It looks like someone's going to go for a move. It looks like Billy Thompson's going to lose out on that position. Justin takes that quite easily, and he may come under attack on the second straight here. But Justin not getting the best of exit. Billy not getting the best of exit. Justin might be okay for P2 right now.
Just to get might go around the outside.
Oh, that's a bold move from Touge, although Billy will have the inside line, which is probably the better, but if Touge can hang it out there, he doesn't.
Oh wow.
He has to filter in behind.
Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised Bailey didn't take him out. I gotta have one. I gotta have one of those jumps in this stream. You know, I gotta have one of those at least.
And Jamie's in the pit, so he will put on those medium tires and be very rapid. We'll keep an eye on him as he comes out of the pits. But yeah, I was about to say, Billy Thompson has consistently been picking up at least one penalty, time penalty per race. So if that happens in this race, he will lose a bunch of positions. Where does Jamie come out? He's
quite
exiting
far.
now. And McKenna. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big gap.
Yeah, that's huge, isn't it? That is quite a significant gap, but he's going to be absolutely rapid here. Needs to get the pedal to the metal as he goes around the outside. The kid, oh my word. And are those tires up to temp yet? It looks like they just about held out there around the outside. Great move from Jamie. We'll keep an eye on him as he will be making his way through the field here, but are the gaps ahead too big? Justin leading the
13
charge.
seconds.
Oh yeah, that's too much, yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I mean, he will make big gains, but then the tires will start to fall off a bit, so...
I mean, that's a 1 second per lap he basically has to do, maybe, no, even more. But that also depends if the top 4, in this case, are fighting also. Which I think Jamie wants them to do.
Yeah, lap 8.
Bailey is very close. Ooh.
Very close, yeah. We're about to head on to lap 19 here of 29, so 10 laps left after this one. And if the previous race is running to go by, this is when the fireworks start getting lit and exploding in in every direction. Usually leave it to the later part of the race, like the last 3 laps, it starts really kicking off, but we may see some shenanigans here as we approach that final phase of the race. And it looks like Billy Thompson's not close enough here, but Touge is all over the back of Billy Thompson here.
That's about to get scary.
Yeah, looks like he's going to go down the inside. He does indeed. That's very close. Might have been a bit of contact there as well.
There was contact.
Yeah.
Bailey. Well, I don't want to comment on anything actually, so I'll just shut it, you know.
We finished bias.
Yeah.
Let it shine.
And, well, technically it's not Finnish bias, because Bailey was the one who bashed me, you know, a few seasons ago for being a third driver.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't, it was only one race where I got all of my penalties, you know. And Bailey's the one who's big back quote unquote dirty driver right now, so that's why I don't hate the guy, but I'm betting, you know. That's what I am, you know. Anyways, where were we? Ooh. Justin's battery is very low, so I think Bailey wants to get ahead of now. Ahead of Justin.
Yeah, I think so. And Touge's battery is pretty good, 50% here, heading down to the hairpin. But if Billy Thompson can get a good exit from this corner, it looks like he might be able to challenge for the lead of this race on lap 20.
Oh, no move. He doesn't want to make a move. How boring.
Oh, an underbraking, getting very close to the back of Justin here. We've got a yellow flag, I think that was sector 1, but it's gone now. So we'll stay with this lead pack.
Jamie making moves.
Yeah, Jamie up to P6 already, and about to be P5.
Well, ooh, that's a move. Oh my god. Bailey's ahead. Oh my god.
Yeah, every time I switch to another set of drivers, something happens up front. I apologize for missing that move there. But Billy Thompson, of course, leading the race right now. Jamie up to P5, and yeah, there's a lot of battles starting to kick off here, isn't there?
Yeah. I mean, Jamie is basically where he was in the train.
Yeah, I think it's.
Just
I don't think he's gonna pull up in the back of these guys, is he? I mean, it's 8.8 right now. We'll keep an eye on that. There is 8 laps left after this one. Something happening in the back as well. Catello and Merckx going at it here. This is for P11.
McIntyre is still P10. Why not P1? I don't know.
Yeah, but he is on the freshest tires, freshest hard tires out there, so may pick up a few
Ooh.
positions by the end of this race. Tilda retiring in the pits. He's had enough. Calls it quits for now. What's happening here with Justin and Touge? Ooh, that is tight going through the fast chicane. Yeah, it used to be in previous games you would never do the overtake on that first straight. It was always the second straight, but this one with the boost management, you can do the move either place, it seems.
Yeah. As commentators, where in this train of cars would Prime Tunari end up in your opinions?
Oh, you want to answer that?
I mean, depends. Oh, 2K, what happened? Oh, there's a... Oh, that's unfortunate. They had John Wick was that?
Yeah.
Waltz. Yeah. He wow, tried to send it on Touche and now they lost a lot of time. Interesting. Anyways, as I was about to say, it's hard to quantify where Tunar would be because I've not seen him race these cars. So how would Prime Tunari drive these cars is, well, hard to say. You know, we need him on track to see it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not in it, you can't win it. Oh, Catello's out in the pits.
Oh, pits. You cannot just do a what if. You cannot do a hypothetical question. I don't think for this it makes sense because we have not seen him drive these cars.
Yeah, and I run saying I want to see a proper racer, someone who's not afraid of making an overtaking instead of sticking behind watching their battery. I think that's a dig at you, Meepu.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm a proper racer. I know. I actually overtake. You know.
No, but I mean, you were saying about Billy being aggressive, but is he not saying that he prefers to see a bit of aggression?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with aggression as long as you don't take each other out. You know. But it's just, I don't think that's realistically ever gonna happen because even Bailey doesn't do it now. He does it on the very last lap, which everyone does. So I don't think Bailey's really an exception to that.
Here you go, Iron, that's your answer. I would say, yeah, I like to see aggressive driving. We saw it like in the last race. It was one of the best finishes I've seen in SLR. Run for Monza. If you haven't seen it, check out the last lap. It was crazy, but there was a lot of aggressive driving. But I mean, it's the last lap of a race, and you know you have a chance of winning. Obviously, you're gonna absolutely pull out all the stops and maybe cross the line of what is acceptable driving. Let the FI sort that out. But yeah, I think Billy Thompson, yeah, he has on occasion stepped over that mark, but yeah, he just has that winning mentality, doesn't he? Just win at all costs, pretty much.
I mean, realistically, the point is, no one will ever do aggressive moves like that, like on the middle of the race. I don't think, or like, you know, it doesn't make sense because you're just hurting your tires and losing the chances of victory. So it only happens at the very last laps. Well, that's just how these games work.
We got two legends here going side by side, McKender and Kidd. Heading down this second straight, and McKenna swings around the outside with superior grip. He's leaning on it, using it, and it gains him a position. And I was just about to say, I think this is the phase of the race where we're going to start seeing some very vital penalties coming in. We saw our first one from Hararsi in P6. That will cost them at least 2 positions as it stands. Are the front runners, are they at risk of getting a penalty? I have seen a few track extensions from these guys, so it's very possible that one of them picks up a penalty before the end of the race.
Yeah. Update on Chami, he has barely gained anything within the few laps. Last lap, so.
Yeah, it's going to stabilize 8.0, 8.1. 2.
He had gained 8 tenths within like 3 laps, so.
Yeah. Ooh, and through the chicane again, running very, very tight is the, what do you call that effect? The concertina effect, I think it's called.
Sure. I think so, yeah.
Back me up, yeah, back me up, man. Come on, don't leave me out there.
Absolutely. I wanna now say about Tunari, you buy your DLC yourself.
Yeah,
I had to
come
buy
on,
it.
bro.
You know? Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Adult man BTV. You know?
I heard a rumor that
From now.
Tenari has a lot of money. He just doesn't like to spend it. That's probably why he has a
Yeah,
lot of money.
I also got the rumor. You know, that's, you know, average Tunari things.
So lap 25, we're getting to the business end, Meepo. It's about to kick off as Justin running very close to the back of Billy. Obviously, I think Justin's lining up for a move here, but he has to be careful. He has to be very, very close on the back of Billy coming out of this next corner.
Oh, he's very close.
Yeah, and so is two. She's ready to pounce as well. I think this might be where something kicks off.
Justin has no battery, that's...
Oh, he's going for it. Down the inside he goes. The inside line is preferable, but
outside.
the next corner you want the inside line and
Is
really...
it the switchback?
It looks like it might be, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh.
and look at the boost. Boost is out. Sprint mode activated. And yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything here unless he sends it down the inside. He does not, and Touche just has to wait in the background there. And John waits, we can't count him out. He's hanging in there with this lead bunch. Could come into play
Yeah,
later.
It's close.
Oh, and yeah, Touche getting a rather wide line there, but doesn't lose out too much time.
Yeah, that's Ortuge.
Yeah, I have to say, I think, like, looking at Justin's driving here, oh, and we had a back marker getting out of the way there just in time, yellow flag, but yeah, I think Justin, he desperate for this win. He's going to pull out all the stops here. I think he is the man to beat here, even though he's in P2, but he's ready to pounce, I think.
Yeah. And I think Tuge knows. I'd like to think Tuge knows they don't have a lot of battery compared to him. But again, you gain it a lot faster. Previous games, so. Oh, that's a spinning car, but no safety cars anymore. This year, so.
Oh, Justin going for it. Yeah, he's definitely going to go for this move once again. He tried it last time out, didn't work out. Side by side, he runs a bit deep.
Archie.
Almost taking the mark. Oh.
Tuge tried to do a switchback on both of them, but he lost it because had the title line, but yeah.
Yeah, and Tooch getting the best front row seat to this action, but this battle for P1.
Justin went a bit deep. Will he? Oh, he got it. He's ahead.
Yeah, this is squeaky bum time right now, especially in Sector 3. Trying to eke out all the performance from these tires they can give out at any second there, as we saw from Latifi late into that race, but...
Yeah.
And there is some movement.
Avoid lap 58.
There is some movement in the rear there. I think Icewind and Hierarchy going at it as well. There is quite a gaggle actually. It's from P7, P6 to P9. 4 cars battling it out for P6. But up front, Billy Thompson very close under the back of Justin. Air, it's lap 27. 3 laps left after this one.
I left out the fact that Iron only asks you, not me. So.
And I usually just ignore him because I'm so engrossed in the action, but I see that question, and yes, he is Baba Yaga Ballerina, yeah, the man of many names. He is looking very good here, and he could pick up he could actually get a podium here. He's waiting in the wings to see what happens up front. All this battling between the top 3 though is keeping him in check, keeping him up and ready to pick up some positions here if they were to fight too hard. 1/10 is the gap from him to Justin, 1.5 from Justin to Bailey.
Ooh. That's John Wick, Baba Yaga Ballerina went a bit wide, so. Ooh.
Yeah, he's also out of time there, hasn't he? And this may allow the front 3 just to do their thing here as we head into the penultimate lap of the race. And yeah, I think it's all about to kick off here because these 3 are eager to win. All 3 of them are willing to put it all on the line, and Yeah, Billy Thompson is looking pretty good here, I have to say.
Aaron, technically that wasn't a question, that was a statement, but thank you. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Ocean Chief should pay me.
Yeah, I agree. I should pay you. I should.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you are not gonna.
I'm
So
not going
here we are.
to. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, free
Oh,
wide.
oh.
It is free wide, and I got the worst camera angle for it. But yeah, they file into single order as they make their way through the fast chicane.
I think it kind of sucks to be Touche because Alior is just waiting for either of them to make a mistake. You cannot really do much while being P3, you know.
Yeah, he's had to hope the front two like come together and you can capitalize. Janab saying Touche has to make it happen. I agree, but look at who you're up against. Justin and Billy, both SLR Tier 1 winners. Touche
Champions.
is... Huh?
The champions.
Yeah,
Champions.
yeah, Tier 1 champions. Yeah, Touche has not got that driver championship just yet, but he is driver championship material, that's for sure. And we are on to the last lap here, people. This is gonna get crazy.
Scared. Justin is very, very close.
Yeah, and yeah, Billy on these older tires, I mean, it's only one lap, but at this point of the race, it probably does matter quite a bit. As Justin goes for the move, and that is audacious, because that is right before this this long straight, and
Yeah.
I don't know if that is going to be a good strategy. Well, we'll find out. He heads the field down to the next corner, and is Billy Thompson going to go down the inside? I think he is. He does. He creeps alongside. There is wheel contact. They're side by side, but Justin has that inside line. Oh, and Touche and John Wace as well. John Wace gets up to P3, so that is cost Touche. And look at Billy Thompson and Justin side by side here. Oh my word, it's going to be pretty sketchy going into the long left-hander. Oh my word, Justin comes out ahead. Yeah, so this is starting to look like it's Justin win here, unless Billy Thompson can pull something out in these last few corners. This is not typically somewhere where you see an overtake happen. This may be Justin's win in the bag here, as Touche about to lose out on that P3 spot due to yeah, and that's it. Yeah, Justin crosses the line. He does pick up the win, his first win of the season. Billy Thompson P2 in the end, and John Wace, what a great podium. As one of the best finishes I've seen for him in SLR. Touche P4 in the end. He will not be leading this championship after this round, I think, but he still will be in the mix. Jamie was able to get to P5 in the end, and McKender picking up P6 as Iceland slowing down on the line. Kevin P8 in the end, Hoy RC P9, and Kit picking up that final points paying position, P10. And Tipsy Bob saying GG to Justin. Janab, this is like Verstappen against Hamilton. And
I mean, Justin Argo played it perfectly, you know?
Yeah.
Caught Bailey by surprise by sending to the hairpin, so I think that was the winning move there.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But John Wick, I don't think I would have ever expected this day. I don't.
Yeah, that's a great result for him. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, wasn't this guy like a tier 3 driver not long ago?
Yeah, and tier 2. Yeah, he was pretty good in tier 2 as well. But he did have a lot of issues with his rig, which kind of clouded his performances a little bit. But yeah, I mean, in tier 1, P3, a podium, that is an achievement.
Very close to that, like fighting, like that fighting Rio.
Yeah, he'll be very happy with that result for sure. Played it perfectly in the end. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a statement from Iron on that result. We must.
Result?
We must hear from Iron on that result. What was his take on that finish? Kit P1 and then 0. Kit P10. Iron is happy. There we go. I'll sleep soundly tonight knowing that. As
yeah, we could have pleased our millionaires here.
Yeah, kid, cleanest
Justin
driver.
Arts is a PSGL driver, and I am PSGL royalty, something like that. Cool. Yeah.
I thought you were saying that. I didn't realize you were reading chat. I was very confused.
I was reading chat because yeah, I was also confused.
There we go.
Bit
Results are in.
disappointed, but we'll take it. Oh, John Wick was disappointed by the result. Oh,
Oh, right, okay, okay. It's like that.
interesting. Okay, so he wanted to win. Okay, interesting.
He's got that winning mentality. P3 is second of the losers, I guess.
P3 is not a win. All I know that. If you're not winning, you ain't winning.
Yeah, exactly. Justin Ayres taking his first win of the season. That is an emphatic victory and a very vital one, as he will be missing 2 races this season, as will Billy Thompson, I believe. Actually, no, it's Christian is missing 2 races, and he missed today's race, so that's one of the 2. Billy Thompson, I'm not sure if he'll miss any races in the end, so he is in a pretty good spot for this championship, as is Touge there, so this result, decent handful of points there for Touge, but he might look back at this at the end of the season and kick himself a little bit. But yeah, there's plenty that can still happen throughout this season as we switch to the interview screen. And we'll have a look and see who we got waiting for a interview in the interviews channel.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the main interviewer here, okay? So I'll just be here to
Me.
facilitate the madness. Let's bring in the race winner, Justin Ayres.
Yellow.
Yellow. Do I gotta do the interviews?
The
Is
whole
that
thing.
what you're saying?
Yep, you can do it.
The whole thing. Well, Justin, tell me,
Yes.
how do you think the race went on from your perspective? I guess you know.
I guess on paper, pull and win, but it was not as easy as it looked, or maybe, or no, it definitely didn't look. You know what I mean, like the results. But it was sweaty, very sweaty. The whole ERS shenanigans things was quite complicated. We didn't know if being ahead or being in second was the best position to be for the final lap, to be honest. But it turned out that both were fairly decent, and the extra horsepower didn't really matter much. The fighting was great. Got used to the brake pedal this time, unlike in Mexico where he killed 2 people, I think. And yeah, pretty straightforward.
Well, I think from our perspective, you did amazing. You know,
Thank you.
congrats on your first pole and your first win of the season, not of your career. You know, you know, I don't know what to ask other than just I think it looked very easy from your point of view because I know you got that dog in you. I know you can quite easily win when you want to win. You know, so. Tell me about the move into the hairpin on the last lap. You know, because that was quite surprising move, I'd say. Tell me about that. Did you decide it on the spot, or were you deciding that before the last lap?
It was kind of 50-50 to be honest, but then I saw Bailey was coasting a lot to save ERS for the final lap. So I figured I had, I think, a full tank going into the final lap, so I just went for it. From my idolo Max Verstappen, you know, went for it, and then kind of put him on the back foot because I mean everyone had like 65% rears at that point, so traction was going to be horrendous no matter where you did start. So I thought being behind him going into the straight would have not helped me at all, and well, being side by side and then just fighting into the next 2 hairpins was the best we can do with the tires and the ERS situation as well.
Yeah, it looked good. You know, appreciate the move. You know, as I said. Yeah. Well, what about the next track then? You know, like Japan. How do you feel about that? You know, next week.
Well, I love Japan, but I still don't know if it's going to be on the G29 or on the Fanatec. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing every race as I go and see what happens, basically.
Well, I guess that's the best mentality for this. You know, let's see what happens. I guess.
For sure.
Yeah. Ocean Chief, take this away. I think.
You're doing great.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're doing good there. You're doing bro. Take deep breaths.
not. No, I know.
I know you get a 4-time. Sometimes I call him a 5-time SLR champion, but it's a 4-time SLR.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, the sheer aura Justin has from being a 4-time here is just making me shiver. You know, I think. You know.
I run in chat is like singing your praises as well. He's saying you're a what does it say? Former 3 times PSGL PS F1 champion. Is that right? Or is he talking about himself?
Well, I am in PSGL, but I haven't won PlayStation because I race on PC.
Oh, maybe
And I
that's
had one.
Iron is a former PS
flip.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There might be some competition for you next season.
Well,
But he does say please send my congratulations to Justin.
Well, thank you, Aaron.
So some great feedback from chat there. But Justin, what a race there! It looked like you were just like, I need to win this race. I'm going to win this race, and you did win this race. So, mission objectives complete, and that will look good for the championship as well. Tell me this: so what races are you missing this season?
Good question. It's what week's next week? Japan, and then no, I'm there for Japan. I'm there for Saudi. I'm not there for Spain. I'm not there for Austria, and I'm not there for UK. So from Spain to UK, I'm missing.
Okay.
Ouch.
So yeah. I mean, the championship wasn't really in my vision board for this season. Like I say, I'm just here to make things interesting between Bailey and Touge and try and separate the points as much as I can. And today I think I did just that. So keeping it interesting for you guys in the end.
Well, I appreciate that. You know.
Okay. Well, Justin, we'll let you go now, and hopefully you didn't get too blind from that solar eclipse. Obviously not, judging by what I saw there in that race. But yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you in Japan, and GG on the win.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
There we go. We were going to bring in John Waits here, but he has another race to go to, so unfortunately we'll miss out on that. We'll bring in Billy Thompson now, so Meepo, over to you.
Hello, Bailey.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm alright. You know, another P2. It's like the third one this season, so I'm getting kind of used to it.
You know, it's okay. You know, at least you weren't last. Think about it in that perspective. You know. Tell about us the race from your perspective. You know, how did it go?
Yeah. You bang that. I don't know why you. It's pretty boring, if I'm honest. It's the first stint, so it doesn't really matter who's leading the race. So it's more just swaps at the front until the pit stop, and then I got the undercut, but it didn't even matter because the two behind started swapping when whoever the guy behind had battery, so they'd just gain like 6 tenths a lap, and then the other guy would go through and gain another 6 tenths. In the end, it's just a hard fight at the last lap. It didn't come out on top this time either, but we'll see what happens in Japan, I guess.
Well, actually, I do want to mention this, that they weren't actually swapping. Justin was leading the whole way, the both of them, to catch up to you. So I think Justin had the pace clearly, and you should.
I think they did swap though.
They did swap.
They did swap like once or twice.
They swapped twice.
Yeah,
they swapped 3 times. So when two's just it must have been twice. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it must have been twice.
But you should have, been more aggressive on the last lap. Then you could.
What was I supposed to do? Apart from going into the side of him, I couldn't really do anything at the was it like 10-7 or something?
I hasn't stopped you from before doing that.
I don't know how you can sit there and I'm this high horse. You are like the #1 terrorist.
I'm the #1. Bailey, this is what I said. This is what I've said. It was one race in season 17 where I was
nah.
being dirty. It was one season,
Ooh.
one race, one race, and suddenly I'm the most dirtiest driver on the planet. It was once.
You've got this view about me, clearly. You have to see.
I'm petty, you know. I'm petty. You passed
Petty
me.
about what? I
I'm
didn't even start
okay,
it.
you did. You're the one. You're the one who bashed me for a while after that. I'm gonna bash you again. Anyways,
I did not
what
bash you
about
at
Japan?
all, bro.
Tell me about Japan. Are you racing it next week?
Yeah, I'm racing next week.
Okay, cool. What races are you missing if you are missing?
None, as far as I know.
Oh, so seems like a very easy championship for you, you know.
Well, it's still Tuj.
I believe he's also missing races.
Is he? I don't know. He hasn't
I
mentioned.
don't know. I don't know.
Oh, well, maybe.
I mean, do you feel confident about Japan then? You know.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, sure. You know,
I've never driven it on. I haven't driven it on this game. I mean, I was pretty quick there on 25, I guess. So I don't see why I won't be quick
Then
this
use
time.
that as a baseline. Use that as a baseline. You know how you feel about Japan for this game.
Then I'm feeling pretty good.
There we go. That's the mentality we need. We don't need like I don't know, you know, we need a winner's mentality, you know?
Well, I'm leading the championship. What more do you want, man?
Well, I want you to keep the confidence, you know? You also have the dog in you, you know? You can do it,
I
baby.
know. I know. Don't worry.
Like, you know, that's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Kristen and Justin are like, oh, we're missing races. Well, I don't need them to miss races to win.
Ooh, cold.
Like, I think I've proved that already this season. Yeah. I don't know, we'll just see. It's just a miss in Japan.
To Japan, yes.
So it would just be me and Tuj out of the top 4 in the championship next week. Unless he's missing it. I hope he's not missing it, otherwise that's going to be a really boring race for me.
You can do a last of us if you want to, you know.
I'm okay. I hate doing that.
Japan is definitely one of those tracks to not do it in.
Yeah. Maybe if I've won the championship with one race to go.
In Japan, winning the championship in Japan? Whoa.
With one race to go. I mean, like,
I know.
Last race is Brazil. I could do a Vettel. 2012.
So you need to be taken out on lap 1.
I'm sure if you sign up, I'm sure you'd do it for me.
Well, I'd be happy to do it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for the interview. I don't know.
The best interview ever.
I mean, let me know when you want to play Minecraft again, yeah?
Yeah. let's bring in snacks too, you know?
Okay.
Alright.
Right, we'll wrap it
I
up.
can't wait to watch the stream back and get clowned on by me, but he's going to say something.
Yeah, you'll not be disappointed.
Hey. I did clown on you, but once.
I'm gonna go through the stream. I'm gonna ping you with timestamps.
It was only once, so don't worry.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Chop.
Yep.
Bye bye.
GG Billy, P2 in the end for Billy. We're gonna bring in John Waits, who's preparing for another race. He's a raceaholic. Oh, you love to see it.
Oh.
John Wick, what a great performance from you. P3 in the end, but reading chat, it seems you weren't happy with that P3 finish. Tell us about that.
I mean, I was saving like for the whole race behind Tuj, and I was basically saving my tire because I saw they were fighting, and I was expecting maybe to have a bit better tire at the end, which I think I did kinda because I finished P3. But yeah, I think this game is pretty hard to overtake. So yeah, basically, yeah, I think I had the pace to overtake, but yeah, it's impossible to overtake, and I didn't feel actually I was just like trying to stay in like in the train with them. But yeah, just like I was a bit disappointed by that part of the race. But yeah, I mean, I think I've never get P3 in tier 1 so far. I'm quite happy. And yeah, so it was a good race. I think key was to get a good quali. And then from now on, just not try to overdo it on ERS, because once you fall beyond on ERS, then you're just gonna get overtake. So yeah, and then obviously I think Jamie didn't have quite the pace on the medium after. So yeah, I think it was a easy P4 or yeah P3.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Maple, you're supposed to come in there.
Yeah, sorry. Well, from my perspective, you did still well. You know, even if you might be disappointed in yourself, I want you to look at it from a more positive side. You know, just at least you didn't spin, you didn't take anyone out, you got a
Yeah.
podium. You know, I think
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the more positive aspect of it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Then for Japan, you win the race. You know, keep that fighters mentality. Keep it that win. Well, not winners mentality, podium mentality, and keep making the winners mentality. But do that, then you will win. Eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I need to see the positive side, and so it's not too bad. We say, too bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about Japan then, as a track, I guess?
Shaban,
Yeah, Japan.
you
As a
mean
track.
the driver?
Like, well, drive it or drive it. You know, how do you feel going against other drivers there? You know, is it a strong track for you or a weak?
Yeah, I mean, you asked myself if I like, how do I feel about the race? Sorry, I didn't get you.
Well, how do you feel about the track, like in general? Is it
the
like a
track
good?
is, but I feel like if you have a good setup, impossible to overtake. So I think like quali is key. Maybe the start to get a good start. I think I did get an okay start, but they get better start than me. So I feel like it's either you have like, I mean, you basically capitalize on another driver error, meaning like he's sliding with spin or whatever, and you overtake. But if he doesn't basically no mistake, it's pretty hard to overtake, because with the ERS management that you have to do on this track, then obviously everyone uses ERS at the same time, and then it makes it impossible to overtake. So yeah, I feel like the best I could do was what I did today. So yeah, I would say I feel good about Abu Dhabi. I don't know about our track because I didn't race that much SLR this year. So yeah.
Yeah, so basically the same thing as last game. The Japan is obviously a hard track to overtake. So from what you could take away from this is just practice qualifying as much as you can. You know, be good in take P1, lead the race, and you win. You know.
I mean, I didn't like much practice the ERS because I think this game is more about ERS than anything else. So I basically just jump on the car and my quality. So I had no ERS like strategy on like when to deploy and everything. So I think if I had, then obviously it would have been quality. Maybe I think I could have get P3 because I think I was missing 2/10. But yeah, I think the end, yeah.
Well,
before,
that's
so
yeah, before and you didn't know ERS. That's even good for you, I'd say. So well done in that regard for your qualifying and the race.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yep, GG.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Très bien. Right, what last interview we're bringing in? I know there's others, but I got to split real soon. We're bringing in Icewind as our final interviewee. I wanted to get his take because always look forward to the POV of the Iceman himself. How was that race for you, Ice?
Yeah, I mean, I think I started 7th and finished 7th, so it was about the maximum I could do today. No, didn't really have any pace for anything more than that today. Quali was okay though. Like for my level, it's obviously not great, but for my level, it was my PB. I did a few practice sessions over the week, so yeah, quali as good as it gets. So I think even if I would have had to improve quite a bit to get any more positions. So yeah, didn't really get the best of starts. Somebody like pushed me a little in in turn 3. No, it's not turn 3. Whatever, the Max corner where Max overtook Lewis back in 21. But yeah, I lost a little bit of ground there. Then I just kind of followed the train. Figured I went a little bit too long, maybe, and lost quite a few positions. I think I was like 12th after my pit stop or something like that. But then somehow people just sort of kept, I just kept catching them up slowly. And I think I was like 6th at the end there. McKender was behind me, and there was a bit of a gap to the next car. So I just let him through. He's like higher in the championship. So maybe little bit of team play, same points for the team anyway. So yeah, that was my choice.
Yeah, well, actually, there was that moment I saw in the chicane, the turn 5 4, whatever the chicane after the long straight. There, you lost a car there, no? Did you not? And you kind of almost took out someone. Was it Horsey? What happened there?
Did I? I honestly don't remember that. I remember I was like I almost went into the wall Latifi style in the Latifi corner because I went on overtake and my rear tires were a bit overheated and somehow I didn't spin. It was really close, but I don't remember. There were like a few taps and small contacts in the chicane. You're right about that, like many times in the race, but I don't remember. I think it was fair enough for most of those at least. Would have to look back what was that incident. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, well, can't do anything about it then if you don't remember. I just vividly remember it because
yeah, I had a lot of wheel spin in many parts of the race, especially in the mediums, because they just kept like overheating. I think like my right rear tire was like 110 degrees, so it was a bit slippy.
I do want to question regarding your teammate Backender. What was his strategy going here?
You would have to ask him. I don't know. He wanted to go like extra long, maybe fish for a safety car or something, and he also had a big issue because he like massively underfueled the car, so he had to keep like saving fuel at the end of the race, and that's why he would have caught up to me much earlier than he did if he didn't have to do that, because he was like I think like 7 laps from the end. He was still minus 0.6 on fuel, so he had to make sure he gets to the end there. So yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that McIntyre trolled.
Maybe you. I think you will have to get him to say that himself. But yeah, I think he didn't really get his quali right because he, from what I heard from Touche, he was a lot faster in the practice they did, but didn't really get the lap in. So yeah, some points for the team anyway.
Well,
yeah,
6 and 7.
6 and 7. Exactly.
Yeah, I think it was a good enough result for the team, you know, considering what happened
from my side. It was from my side at least the maximum. I think Backender had a bit more race pace, but he had messed up his strategy and the fuel, so yeah, compromised him.
Well, congrats for that result, and yeah.
Right, thanks.
Yeah, GG Ice.
Thank you for the interview, Aswin.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, and that was Icewind. I was about to kick you out of the chat there instead of Icewind. Yeah, that was another great race, and yeah, we have just a different race winner this season. There's been plenty this season. Touche, Billy winning, Christian winning 2, I think, and now Justin.
Christian has only won once. Bailey has won once. Justin has won once. Tuge has won twice.
Oh, right. Okay, well, thank you for correcting me there. Yeah, yeah. So it is looking very tasty, but as we heard there, Justin will miss at least 2 races. Christian missed the race today, and another race, and I think Bailey and Touge are not missing any races, so that bodes well for them too. It may come down to the wire for those two. And yeah, what do you reckon? Tuj gonna get his first SLR championship?
Yeah, well, you heard it with Bailey how confident he is. You know, if he keeps that mentality up, who knows? Who knows? It's gonna be a very tough challenge for Tuge. You know, so obviously I'm biased. You know, so I want Tuge to win, and I believe in Tuge to win. So yeah. Well, I think he's gonna win. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. You know, for me, it's just like I just want to see a very close race. Whoever comes out top will be the deserved winner, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to see it go down to the wire. Hopefully, it's like a four-way. But with the other two drivers missing two races each, I think it's a bit of an ask, given the level of competition at the top of this grid. But yeah, some great racing out there today. We'll have a wee chat after the race about driver of the day, but I do have to wrap this one up. I think maybe it looks like John Wick maybe is the standout driver for driver of the day, but yeah, we can have a look at that after the race. Meepo, it's been absolutely great to have you back in comms. When you said last week you were going to do them, I actually did not believe you one bit, but you stepped up, and here you are. So hopefully we can hear you back in comms for more races this season. But yeah, we do appreciate your time in the booth today. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I wasn't gonna believe in myself either, but I just thought, me, I'll just do it, you know.
Yeah, well, we benefited from that. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, and hopefully you're already subscribed to the channel. If not, hit that subscribe button, of course. We'll be back next week at Japan, another classic track, and we're heading into the midway point of the season, so the points are becoming more and more valuable as we're getting into the business end. But yeah, plenty of races left this season, so tune in next week, same time, minus the solar eclipse. And yes, good night for me, and good night for Meepo. Adios.
Yeah, adios amigos, viewers, chatters, people. Yes.